What do you think about the current immigrant situation that Trump's all worked up about?
To put things in perspective, you have to remember that us as Native people, we don't acknowledge the borders the way colonial, contemporary people look at those things, because we know that for us, we've always migrated, and it's part of our old tradition. Sometimes we migrated south for different reasons, and sometimes we migrated north for different reasons. And I think that the conditions that people live in today have to do with, United States policy in Central America, from way back, time of the Reagan era and things like that, where sometimes the people themselves vote for people who are going to help their community, but you have the CIA that comes and destabilizes them and puts in there people that they want, so that their corporate, wants and greed is before the people, So our perspective is, life first, before gold, water first before oil, our children first before prisons, So for us, we think that, we have a perspective of being healers on this earth, and making life better for everybody, and we don't agree with the people who use divisive words or tactics or things to, put fear into people or make people feel that they're being invaded or anything like that. We want people to if you can help people that are coming, help, because there's going to be people that are going to be on the other side of the border for a long time, and they're going to need supplies, they're going to need help, and when you look at what we consider to be Hispanic or Latino people, they're actually Native people, they're indigenous people, and the reason that they got these that they're categorized in this type of terminology is because of 500 years of colonization. But for us, the Native population has always been here, and we're always growing. We are the people who get up at 4:30, 5 in the morning to work the fields, for 12 hours. We're the ones who work in the factories for 12 hours, and most people that come here, I would say 99% of the people, you don't really going to see them out there homeless in the streets or looking for handouts. They're people who come ready to work and contribute, and sometimes what we consider to be legal is not always the most ethical way. Sometimes there was a time when it was legal to have slaves. There was a time when it was legal to not give people of color rights or women rights to vote. There was a time when it's legal to just roll up on people and shoot them, kill them, rape them, and do all that, and it was like nothing. And so, just consider that not always the laws are always humanities laws, and the humanities laws are always going to be based on respect and love and just making things better for the next generation. So we promote, the people who are trying to get away, from situations where it's either death, starvation, suffering, or it's the movement of the people, the great exodus, and so we pray for them. We pray for, those mothers, those children, those elders that are walking, and, they got nothing else to lose, and some of them, for them, they would rather die trying than to not try at all, That's
the farthest thing they are from is being gangsters,
exactly,
or Muslims or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Yeah, that's they're not terrorists, exactly,
Before we are Americans, before we are Carpentarians, before we are Californians, we are Chumash residents. We are people who live here on Chumash